Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Muscovy. Alright, we are still in a bit of a pickle, but hey, that is always the great makings of a return story. So I think at the moment, we're still a little bit, well, we're making a little bit of money, but not as much as I would like. So I'm thinking we're just going to go around and turn off a couple of our forts. We don't have any rebels immediately ready to pop. And so I think we'll go ahead and do that. And then, what's that? Oh, well, we may end up going to war with Denmark. They did take over all of that land in the last one, which I'm very disappointed about. We did need to have that. So what I'm thinking is, one of the things we could do, I think we're going to stop improving relation with our ally, sorry, not our ally, but our subject. And I'm thinking we should maybe make a play of becoming friends with the Emperor of the HRE. So I'm not 100% sure. Well, actually, no. Realistically, we can make them get along well with us. So I think that's what we're going to do. And we're also just going to see about waiting on a little bit of tech with the what's going on here. Inflation for Diplo power. Honestly, I think we can... Inflation is not good. We don't really want to be this high. But the Diplo power would be very nice. Now I'm trying to go through a few things. Let's spare no expense this time around. I'm not sure it's the best idea, but we need that. Right. On the other hand, we're checking out the institution. So far, so good. We have... Let's see. It's spreading a little bit. Okay. Just not as much as we would really appreciate. We do have advancement edict going on, which is good. But what are we looking at? Yeah, 0.56 per month. 0.6. Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit of time for that to get to spread around. I think if we check out here, how much does it cost to embrace? Yeah, 377. Well, I don't think we have enough power at this point to pick up the Diplo tech, so we'll hold out a little while longer and see about doing that in the future. Now, ooh, no guy truce has ended. Okay. Thank you very much. What's going on there? They're not a very big nation at all anymore. But we're definitely not going to go to war with them. I think we'll... Yeah, I think we want to go to war with the Great Horde and Kazan again. Keep trying to consolidate this little piece of land. But I'm thinking, do we have any claims against Ryzen? Yes, we do. Okay. Allied to the Great Horde and Circassia. Interesting. Well, Novgorod is going to be around for a little while longer. How many troops have you got? 19,000, 5,000, so that's what, 24 total? I'm thinking what we're going to end up having to do is increase our army. Let's go ahead and pick up another couple more. That'll bring us to what? 15,000. I think if we go... There we go. 17, 18. Let's just take it around to an even 20. And that will also help out with a little bit of issues with our subjects. Pskov, I believe, is a little bit uppity about now. Yeah, they're still quite unhappy. But the good news is, with a little bit more military power, we'll be able to keep them in check. As well as, for us, we can go to war with a few more and do a little bit better. Alright, now, okay. And a core, that's good. Have we got any more of those left? No, we don't. Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we should probably go ahead and move our troops. How much are we making at the moment? 8, 9, and 10? Right, that's not bad. I'm thinking maybe we roll a general. Or actually, no. Let's just see if our ruler a lot of fire, but that's not particularly useful at this point. Well, you're better than nothing. Let's just chuck you on there and then find... There we go. A little bit of land where we're not going to take any excess attrition. Let's put them both there. Alright. Okie dokie. Well, this is, yeah, certainly not how I was planning on this series of going. Like, I do have a, you know, a good couple of 100 hours in the game, but yeah, that was, goes to show just one small mistake can put you quite behind where you would wish to be. But, oh well, not much can be done about some things. So let's just go ahead and, I think we're going to work our way down. Actually, we should check before we plan on any wars. 5,000 troops, that's basically a non-issue. 18,000 here, but they're on tech 5? That would be a relatively even fight in that regard. And Circassia has 4,000 troops, which is nothing to be concerned about whatsoever. Alright, so realistically, I think we can do that fairly well. Let's go ahead and, where are their armies? I think we'll end up moving over here. Let's get ready for an immediate, jump onto them. See if we can find their armies and take it out. We'll also go ahead and chuck a couple of... Yeah, there we go. We'll chuck a couple of our forts on, give them a couple of reinforcement ticks. Let's not spend too much. Oh, invest in tech. Honestly, I don't like paying above costs, but this will give us a little bit extra in ways of trade efficiency, and I believe for being ahead of time, you also get trade efficiency and corruption reduction, so that will probably save us some money in the end. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's also double check our finances. How are we doing? 0.4? Do we have that much? Not particularly. So that's about 5 years, I think that was. Or is this monthly? No, that is monthly. Alright, let's just bring that down a little bit more. Save every ducat we can. And I think that's about all we need to do. Let's go ahead and go to war. Right, so all of our allies will join on in. We have... Oh, we are friends with the Livonian Order. I did forget that, but that won't be necessary. I don't think co-belligerizing either of them is important, but I think we will stop currying favors with England for just 2 seconds. And I think we'll just start that war. And do just that. Alright. At least this should bring us a little bit of money making. I don't think that port is particularly well occupied. Can we just waltz straight on? Yeah, they're definitely running. How many troops have they got? 3,000? Okay, so this was fully manned. That is unfortunate. I was really hoping to take them out, but again, we don't want this silly zone of control. That's just going to cause a pain to us. So at least if we can get this, we should be able to deal with them relatively easily. Right. Ooh. Well, what have they got? Circassia and the Horde. I think we're going to quickly fail off this one and see if we can defend. Yes. Okay. Oh, not quite. Ooh. Right, well, I guess we're going to stay where we're at. Ooh. 20,000 to our 23. It'll be a fairly even fight. And it looks like they don't really feel like taking that, so that's good. They've gone straight to our subject lands, so that should be fine. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, this level 3 fort is a jolly pain. If only it wasn't there, or we could have taken it awfully fast. Could have wiped out their army and given ourselves a very nice advantage, but hey. No do with what you can do. You know what we should do? Yeah, we're a fair way away from any splendor things, but I think we're going to go ahead and raise war taxes. Good grief, 9 ducats a month? Huh. Port maintenance is 7. Yeah, we're definitely going to raise the war taxes. We need to do that. Inflation we're not going to have to deal with for now. I think we're going to go and... Oh, that's right. We have all of our forts up and running at the moment. I think we're going to go back and turn off Collective 1 or 2. Those zones of control should give us a fairly solid line. Let's also check the military map mode. Sorry, the military access map mode. That is currently fine. We'll fail on that one. And hopefully that will help us out. Just very much concerned that we've, yeah, paying more than what we need to. Alright, we've got another agenda to fill. This is going to be fun. What have we got? Patriarchs. That could be good. Owned by Muscovy. Interesting. What do they want? They want base tax. Okay. We also have a castle. I don't think that's a good idea. We're already hurting for money as it is. Navy? That's possible. Alright, hang on. Let's have a quick look. Our naval... They want us to build 9 ships. We can probably build a handful of galleys. That's probably alright. That'll cost us at least 90 ducats to do. Oh, well, 80. So that would give us an admiral. Yeah, I think we go with base tax. Let's just check out what we have there. Not the worst. Woods, I believe that isn't... Yeah, that's far more expensive for development. And over here... Yeah, fairly similar. Well, the question is, what did they want? They wanted a... Hang on. Yeah, that's base tax. Base tax, or what's the other one? Base tax. Okay, well, either way, it's not going to make a huge matter of difference. I think it's probably going to be cheaper just to do 2 clicks here, so we'll go ahead and pick up the Cossacks. Gain a little bit of prestige, that'll really help out. Right, we'll do that in the near future, but we'll wait till after the war, just so we can get rid of some of that extra devastation and all. Oh! And an heir to the throne, a 654. Oh, well, that is a very nice thing. I am very happy to have them come of age. We could definitely deal with that. Right, state modifiers disappearing, that's fine. Austria, let's recall that diplomat, and was using a golden era, alrightio. Let's see, would you be keen for an alliance if we were not at war? Distance isn't good. Strength isn't not quite as much as we want. Alright, well, they'll take a little bit of coming around, but I think we could manage something. We could go for... What is it? I think it's if we offer the... yeah, if we offer military access, that can give us some extra. And I don't know if they'll allow us to do a royal marriage. No, that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah. Too many Diplo relations. Alright, fair enough. Well, we will keep a weather eye on that, just in case. Let's send our Let's send our diplomat out. Let's just say our own subjects will do for now. Alright, let's make sure that they stay happy. After all, yeah, if they were loyal, they would actually come in and join in on the war, which would be very nice. All that we need is to win this jolly siege, which would be nice. The thing is, though, they are not attacking us, so clearly they're scared of our stack. So if we can take this, we will trap them in our lands, and then we should be able to kill them off relatively quickly. And even better if we can find some small stacks just to lay on the pain. Alright, 35. Well, 28 now. Yeah, that's not what we want. Still have low crown land. That's not useful. Oh, we finally have something else going on. What's going on here? Ryzan, you are fighting Yas. Yas. What is it? Yasovlad? Yeah, let's go ahead and head on in. We'll reinforce our allies. This is woods. The question is, yeah, whether they get the defensive bonuses first. Oh, Ryzen will get the crossing penalty. You know what? Yeah, that's good. Let's see if we can get that fight. How are we doing? So far, so good. That's nice. A little bit of reinforcements, but not enough. Good job. Right, where can we chase them down to? Honestly, I think we can probably... where should we go? Yeah, we want to kind of beat up on their armies if possible. So, Yuriev, I think they said they're going to... Yeah, Ryazan... No. Asimov. Right. Can we chase you down while you're an easy small stack with no morale? Let's just keep on chasing them down, see if we can... They did unfortunately get themselves a reinforcement tick, which is never good. Ooh, free trade? Oh no. Or gain a mercantilism for 25. Honestly, I think we have to spend the Diplo. Mercantilism is always nice to have. But, can't get that. Alright, fine. Yeah, let's head off and chase down their armies in our land. I don't really want to deal with that zone of... We're going to have to take that siege and then all the others. We can just pick up a few things that would be very useful. Let's go ahead and head up towards... That's Acacia Stack after we take back this little bit of land. Oh, that's a forest? Yeah, we definitely want to go ahead and take that. So let's just speed things up while we're walking around. These lands are awfully slow to move through. Whereabouts are you guys? Up over there. Alright, well, either way, let's make sure our nation is not broken by any more rebels. That's an awful pain in the butt. So let's make sure we take that. Thank you very much. Oh, it's an entire fort too. Well, realistically, we do need to do things like that. Alright, lose 10 legitimacy, gain taxes. That would be very good. Definitely deal with some extra taxes or some legitimacy. Well, honestly, I think we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, our legitimacy will rise over time, so let's just go with the... We'll grant the privileges. We'll give... Yeah, the... Oh, hang on a second. The burgers will lose. Well, honestly, I think the extra modifier would be useful. Oh, Livonia order. What are you doing? You're going to war with... Poland. How strong is Poland? 37,000? Good grief. I'm sorry, but I'd normally be happy to try something and get a little bit of money, but that's just ridiculous. And do you have your... Yeah, allied with Lithuania, Brandenburg, and Sicily? Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. You are on your own. Say goodbye to that friendship. That is clearly someone who wants to drag us down. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. Right. Otherwise, how else are things going? Yeah, just this... All these loans. Sieges are going on. That's never good. There goes the wall. Well, they're trying to take back the war goal. If only we can get our way back into our own forts, that would be really nice. It still isn't a couple of ducats a month. Good, we got you back. Let's head down and maintain the war goal. Holy Roman Empire doing their thing. Fine. Oh, leaving that. That's good. Let's head up and see if we can get rid of that silly little Circassian stack. We can take out a bit of their army. That would be good. Oh, and did they end up getting military? Huh. How did they take that? Oh well, it is what it is. Nothing can be done now. We're just gonna... Actually, you know what? No. They just took it. We can take it back. It should be relatively quick if they have not re-garrisoned anything. 960, Alright, fine. Let's go up there, get rid of this Circassian stack. I don't think that there's much else to do. Let's just quickly hit speed 5-2 to move up a little. We're just going to have to focus out one thing at a time. Alright, Patriarch loyalty and authority, that could be good. Lose Patriarch, authority, actually, what do we get? So we get unrest, manpower, and missionary strength at current levels. Alright, let's go ahead and I think we support the reform, gain a little bit more. We're definitely not going to be paying for any missionaries at this point. That would be very bad. Let's lose... Yeah, we'll go into the negatives for our prestige. I don't think we have much choice. I'd really rather not pay that much power. Gain a little bit more prestige, or lose 50 admin. Well, I think we'll just take the prestige. That'll do. Oh. Where have they gone? I could have sworn that they had a little army. I'll look away for 2 seconds and this is what happens. Alright, they've got access all through here. That is... Why on earth do they have that kind of military access? That is ridiculous. Alright, well... Let's head on down the Great Horde. We'll save this one if we can. Yeah, they should want to jump in on this as it is a defensive war for them. Let's go ahead and... we're going to press the issue. That'll give us a EB on... whatever, I don't really care. Let them go. Alright, we've lost another siege of Oka. Where was Oka? Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, that is the one small problem about being such a large place. And you know what? We do not care about that. Rebel stack, we're going to go this way. I'm not going to waste my manpower on them. It is something we do need to be a little bit precious of. We're not gaining a ton, especially since we lost so many. And besides, if those rebels decide to break back, it means we may not have to go to war with Denmark. Alright, how are things looking? Good fight so far. Good solid victory. We only lost a handful of men compared to much heavier losses on their end. Morale damage, that is always a good thing to be able to conflict, let's go ahead and yeah, I think we're going to move back and start being a little bit aggressive. If we can get our subjects are besieging their own lands, so let's go ahead and let them do that. Seeing here, only I noticed that they were moving only a single province over. Yeah, we're never gonna catch that. That is way too fast. Man, if only we saw that they were moving one tile over. Yeah, alright. Well, let's make sure we don't lose the war goal. That's going to be far more devastating if we do so. We'll leave them be. Alright, still renewing loans. Oh, hip hip hooray. Just the absolute best thing to be hearing as things are going on. Let's go tech-wise. We can afford a little bit of admin, but I don't think that that's particularly useful. We'll be able to get military soon. How long until 406? That's just going further up and up. That is not what we wanted. We want this to be going in the other direction. Alright, I'm thinking... Yeah, as soon as we're done with the war, I think we'll pick up the new stuff. Oh, good. They stayed for the fight. I cannot believe that they were so stupid. Oh no, never mind. That's still not good for them. That's exactly what we wanted. Right, let's right, they've got that back. They'll start besieging all of that land. Yeah, let's just go in and start taking some enemies out of this fight. That's what we need to do. We cannot sit around all the time. We do have, yeah, a couple war gold. That is good. Let's take this out, then as some of their smaller stacks, and then I think we'll head straight down to Circassia, take them out of the war, make sure that the numbers are well and truly on our side. This is going to be a little bit of an awkward run, I think. Alright, the good news is, yeah, they're besieging my land, which is good for my war exhaustion. Ooh, obsessive isn't a good one, but hey, it could be a lot worse. Yeah, let's see what else we can do. We should probably have our diplomat doing something. What is currently possible? Nothing. Who's in the war? Circassia and the Great Horde. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, they're never going to be happy with us. That's to be expected. Sweden. They might be worth making friends with. Yeah, let's just, although, okay, hang on a second. We should probably trade some of our favors for a little bit of, trust. That's probably not a bad idea to do. So... whereabouts are we? Military access, reduce opinion. Yep, favors for trust. We'll do that. And let's spend all of our favors. Very good. Alright. That will at least help offset our dishonoring the call to the other war. Still got a little bit more to go. We just take this. No, they're never going to give us a 20%, are they? Ooh, rise and peace offer. Yeah, look, they're willing to give us a little bit of land, but that's not exactly what we want. We need a little bit more out of that than this. What we really want to do is get some war reparations and maybe breaking the Great Horde's alliances with someone and then coming back and either beating them up for money or for something else. Oh, peace offer from the Great Horde. What are they willing to do? A white peace? No, I think we want... As I said, I think we want a little bit of money. So let's go ahead and go war reps. Oh, they are willing to give that to us. You know what? Let's see how much. Not quite. All right. Let's besiege them. Oh, they have rebels. That's really good. Let's go down. Take that 10-1. That is really good for us. All that it takes is a little bit of work. Take out that next one. That is really going to hurt them. There we go. Another stack wipe. Brilliant thing to see. Let's stand on Circassia. That should be enough. Right, we can take tech. We are still a little bit ahead of time, which is nice. Institution is still going to be a little way away. But if we can get enough money out of these guys, we can have them pay it for us. Alright. Casio, are you willing to peace out? No, you are not. Alright, well then, I guess occupation is what we're going to need to do. Alright, how else are things going back in our homelands? Not too bad. Still fairly well sieged, but we have the war goal. We'll be able to take the Great Horde out fairly quickly. Especially if these rebels keep wreaking havoc. What's that? Yeah, 35, yeah. 415 ducats, that's what we want. They'll get there. They will get there, but we don't want to lose access to these guys, so we'll just keep on fighting them for now. And yeah, of course, Razan is completely occupied, which is very nice. Again, you're calling for a white peace. I do not like this. We've got rebels. We're on a fort. We can hold them off for now. Ideas, they're just going to have to wait. Let's just make sure that we can do what we can do and avoid taking any more loans. Alright, what have we got here? A royal marriage from England. You know what? That sounds rather good. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe if we're lucky, they will die and we'll end up with an heir on their throne. That would be quite a good thing for us if that could ever happen. Alright, so I guess we're just going to have to chill out here for a little bit. Let's speed up a little bit of time. Yeah, we're just so much larger than them that we don't really have to worry about much. What's this again? Great Horde. Really going to have to stop asking for that. Hey, Circassia is down. Alright. Are you willing to give me stuff now? Yes, you are. Alright. 50 ducats is always good. Let's also take your war reps. And what else can you do? I guess we can farm a little bit of prestige. We don't need the core thingies. We're not taking land. Let's just end your rivalry with... No. Take that. Alright, well, you know what? That's good enough if you ask me. Let's go ahead and set that demand. Get them out of the war. Had that stupid little nuisance stack lying around. But, yeah, we can move into the Great Horde. Make sure that they're full. Alright, make sure that they're mostly occupied. Let's just check out what we are capable of. Yeah, there we are. We can piece these guys out. You have not taken your land. We're not cancelling any of that. What we do want is a null treaties. So you have one with Belkadir. They should be... yeah, there they are. Fairly nominal. I don't care about that. Uzbek. Yeah, you guys are a little bit big for my liking to be their friends. And then let's make sure we go war reparations. And we can't transfer any trade power. Can't do any of those. Maybe we get rid of your other alliance buddies. Seems good enough to me. Alright, let's send our demands. To think that they thought that we would have taken them up on their white peace only a couple of days ago. Alright, let's go ahead and embrace the institution. That would be very nice for us. And then, oh, we are maxed out on admin. So let's go ahead and take that. Oh, I did not realize we had dropped behind. Alright, well, either way, we now have a few more things to spend money on. That's kind of good, I guess. Let's go up here and take out those rebels. We'll leave it for just a little bit, see if any of our minions feel like taking that over first. Nope, 10 years of separatism, wonderful. Alright, players are losing influence, let's stop there. Oop, monopolies. Great efficiency and 50 Diplo. We'll gain 200 ducats. Ooh. Well, we do have the ideas to get through, and we can get tax. So you know what? We're actually not going to take the... Yeah, we're going to take the long-term gains. As tempting as all that extra money is, that'll give us enough for technology. We're now ahead of time. Alright, that's not bad at all. And then we can start working through our tech as well. Let's also make sure that we are upgrading our groups, which is not that many of them. Alright, that's good. And you know what? For the first time in quite some time, we are finally in the positive. Alright, that's good. And then, so, since that is the case, let's go and sue for peace. Gonna grab Ryzan, obviously, as well as what we have claims on. And honestly, I think we just go all out and nom the entire nation. Take all of their money, we'll take all of that. No treaties to annul. Nothing else can be done. Coalition? Novgorod? Oh no, single country. I think we can deal with them. Yeah, a little bit of diplo for this is well and truly worth it. Let's go ahead and send that demand. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off a bunch of our ports now that we don't have to be paying for them anymore. And, oh, I just realized the time. So, you know what? I think we're going to come back with the cleanup in the next one. And, yeah, we will see if we can continue to grow just a little bit stronger and recover from her very, very poor start. If you do want to see that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Co. This is the Leviathan, signing out.